Hi, Andy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be right down. Okay, bye. It's Tuesday morning, 6:45, which actually is actually a lie-in for us. We usually get picked up at 5:45. Just leaving our flat. I'll say good morning, Jay. Morning. Did you have a good night's sleep? No, I did not. What dreams? And dreams?
Sort of mixture of stuff.
Yep. What? Any sort of sexual shit?
I did actually. Yeah, I had
really dirty. Yeah.
I had like a dream within a dream, but the dream within a dream was like a sex dream, and then the dream was me telling people
About the sex dream.
Oh!
James,
No, he's being all cool about it. When you mean we're going out though, I'm just going to keep calling out.
James, explain the situation. So you basically started chatting to a supporting artist.
I can't because
on set.
Surely that goes beyond the hype.
Oh, what? Because you're in a relationship with her.
No.
And she'll see the extras on the DVD.
No, because when they see this, there's going to be a lot of supporting artists that think I'm talking about them.
They're all going to be at home rigging themselves off, hoping that they're back this chosen girl.
I think I'm like the you know when things have like a hero.
Say Tom Cruise from Top Gun.
And like they're really sort of sexy, kind of violent, but in a sexy way.
Yeah,
it's kind of what I'm like.
You could have any woman you want, but you only want one.
I choose not to. I choose to have
because you
neither
respect
one
women.
nor none.
You respect women.
I respect them too much to be anything other than alone.
Blake's lost his voice, which is a problem obviously because playing a character in a TV show involves talking a little bit. You have to say some words. So Blake, how's it going? How are you getting around it?
What? I can't hear you, Blake.
Sorry, mate.
That's it.
I don't feel like we've ever properly addressed the issue of Blake, who's now been on mute for the last 2 days. And it's still like a member of the gang.
I'm literally, well, at the moment it is, but I am sort of falling out with Blake to a certain extent. Like, because I'm worried that he's becoming alienated from the group.
Just because he can't speak.
Just because he can't speak.
Nice. You're a good guy, Blake. Blake, you're a good guy.
He's a bloody good guy, Blake, but I wish you'd talk a bit more.
Speak up a bit.
It's just sort of a lurking presence. It's a shadow. Just got back after a hard day's film. It's about 11 PM. We've got to get up at 5:45 tomorrow morning. I'm just standing here watching Joey. This is a low point in a way.
It is a low point. It would be a low point were it not for that it's many cousins throughout time. So in a way, it's just a valley in which we live. A valley in which we built a sort of shit hut where we now live and eat.
Right, well, see you
there now.
I'll see you tomorrow morning, Joe. I'm going to bed now.
Okay, I'll be up in a minute. I'm just gonna finish this, but can we just put my pyjamas out?
Yeah.
Then we'll fuck.
Okay, there's about 20 minutes at the beginning of this tape where it's me doing last night's entry, and I just didn't have the microphone turned on, so it's fucked. You can't hear the sound. But a lot of that was quite good. It was based off hedge funds and that sort of stuff. It's pretty good, but it's fucked now. So that's a waste of time. Don't know what to say. It was quite good. Quite a lot of I can't really bother to do this. I'm really pissed off about the microphone. I'm really pissed off about it. So hello, Wednesday 3rd of October is day 3 of Joe having the camera. I was just checking. I had to turn it away there because I wanted to check that the microphone's on, because all my stuff on Monday is fucked because I don't have the microphone on, and all the stuff yesterday is fucked because I was just really angry about the microphone thing. So today, had to eat a load of brownies at one point. Then I had to have this vomit machine on me. That kept on breaking. Like, everyone got really cross. Anyway, ultimately it was fine. The final tape when the vomit machine was finally working, I sort of fucked that up because of inadequate mouth opening timing. So I was vomiting out of my, sort of from behind my head. Ultimately, we just did it with me having some vegetable soup in my mouth, spitting it out, so not using the machine. It was a good day though. I really enjoyed it. Made up a song yesterday. I think it went, all I have is a body. It gets dirty and needs to sleep. Sometimes I wash it, and sometimes I go to sleep. I think those were the words. What's that song about? I find doing the diary entries quite hard, and was told not to do one tonight, but then I thought I've only really done one proper one, so more vomiting today. Vomited on a little boy called Dio. Vomited on his right shoulder, then on his left shoulder, and then in his face. I think I'm probably going about these entries in slightly the wrong way, in that they're sort of stressing me out quite a lot, and I feel like I think I've got a weird sense of being obliged to talk about my sort of private fears. I don't think that's correct. And also I'm not doing it. I'm just sort of talking randomly.
Alright, I'm going to give the camera back today, and I wasn't supposed to have it the weekend either because of going mental when I had it, and Simon took the camera anyway, so what I did was get another camera so I could keep on doing the doing the entries, because I quite like the idea that it was making me go mad. We've been exposed to Sarah's usual dangerous driving this morning.
That's not
and
true.
The fact that she doesn't really observe red lights, or maybe doesn't understand them, or can't see them or something. We're arriving into Pinner. We're going to be in 2 different pubs
We're not
today.
arriving into Pinner.
We are arriving into Pinner. Shut up! Get off! Don't do that, because that's going to...
I think boys of any age have a one-track mind, to a certain extent, really.
Yes, they do, and I still do.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I just wanna just have sex, don't they? Really.
It's not purely crude. Like, you're also into the kind of romance side of things, you know.
It doesn't necessarily just have to be sex, but a lot of the time, most things do kind of boil down to girls in one way or another.
As one of the great lovers, you know, I was always interested in poetry, flower arranging, that kind of vibe.
I suppose when you're 16, it's very important to have sex for some reason.
Is that true? Do they want to just have sex with everybody and finger everyone?
Well, there are a lot of stirrings at that age, I think. I mean, you're older than your character, aren't you, Bro?
I am.
So you're through all that.
Oh yeah. Don't even think about any of it anymore.
Nor do I. Nothing from the waist down works anymore. So that's all dead. So it's difficult to empathise with them.
Girls. Definitely. That's just a silly question, isn't it, really?
Girls are very good giving the illusion that they're more mature. Ah, here's one.
I think it takes a couple of years for the boys to catch up. I say a couple, I mean a fair few.
Boys are immature till they get to about 30, and then that's when they kind of go, all right, stop messing about now. But even at that age, I've met some 30-year-olds who are right plonkers.
I think it's complete rubbish. Girls mature a lot quicker than boys, physically. You know, suddenly there's, you know, tits and ass and all that kind of stuff.
Remember when I first met you, Blake, I said I love making boys cry. I didn't mean that.
Albert Einstein, is he in the cast? No, he's not.
Simon or Joe. They both seem fairly clever. Might be because they both sound quite posh.
Oh, I don't know. This is going to come across badly. That's... Who is the cleverest?
Simon Bird.
Simon Bird?
He's cleverer than Joe.
We're all clever in different ways. Wait.
Simon.
Some people have got street smarts, other people have got book smarts.
It's got to be Simon Bird.
You want to say you, don't you?
No. No.
That's James Buckley.
That's easier. James Buckley.
Buckley.
I can't say me, can I? That would be dumb.
I think you're very professional, Blake.
It's me. It is.
One Take Blake, that's his nickname.
I turn up knowing my lines and acting professional, and everyone else pisses around.
That's why you asked that question, because you said it with like a knowing look. Who do you think's the most professional? Not everyone's very professional.
Probably me. Why are you laughing?
I'm torn. I am torn between two.
Which two?
But I'm torn between James Buckley and Joe Thomas. But I think the biggest moaner is actually James Buckley.
How?
Because it's just a constant whinging. You've always got something to say about something. The reason that Joe moans is because of you as well. So it all comes down to you. You are the biggest moaner.
Joe, obviously, at me.
He gets like special drinks. He's always complaining that he's ill. He's not ill. He's not ill. Get over it, James.
Joe's got his own. Joe today was going, I've got stuff on my hands.
He had stuff on his hands.
Stuff on my hands.
That was a moan.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands. What do we do about it? Wash your hands.
I think it's me. I think I am the biggest moaner, but it's an internal monologue, so no one ever knows. I think everybody thinks I'm actually fairly, easygoing and polite, but inside I'm seething, whinging, horrible, grumpy old man.
Well, I think we're all funny. I think it's funniest when we're all together.
No one's funny. Not one person. That's the problem.
I think I'll have to give that to Simon.
James does actually make me laugh quite a lot, but often in like a quite bad way, just before a take.
It's bloody lucky we've got these script to try and milk out some, kind of desperate vestige of humour.
I think Dougie's pretty funny. I liked what he said about that garden being a training course for paedophiles. Props, guy. He's funny, be fair. Does it have to be out of us four?
That
was the setup.
Yeah, that's sort of what I've been doing anyway.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Should we start again?
Let's start again.
I'm going to say that the funniest member of the cast is Joe Thomas, and that's simply because of the amount of ammunition he gives us to take the piss out.
I saw 2 of the leads selling drugs last week, and not just, Class A's as well, and they were selling them to kids.
Joe's got the worst habits, and they're twitching.
That's a bit more. It's more of a twitch.
Does this thing with his mouth.
Joe says yeah an awful lot.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah. It goes on for a while.
Buckley sometimes gets a little bit distracted between takes.
Yeah.
Do you think he's putting it kindly?
No, yeah, he's got a keen eye for things that are moving around, like crows and dogs in between takes. So that sometimes throws him a little bit. Really, really rude banter that gets worse if you ask him to tone it down. Talking right up, literally to the second before they say action, so it's impossible to get any sense of focus.
Flirting with every single female that walks past him. I get jealous. I'm like, excuse me. Flirt with me, not the essays. Me.
It's tough as an actor, you've got to make money somehow. So, yeah, seeing them selling brown to under 10s was pretty tough. This will never make it onto a DVD.
I hope it does.
Damon walking into the window.
What happened there?
Damon.
You laughed. You were going to spit water out your
I was
mouth.
choking on water and I wanted to spit it out the window, rather than on the floor.
So you opened the window like that, but actually that window was open. So that was the open one, so that would come across.
I put my head.
So you opened that and went clunk and smacked your head on the window.
And that was pretty funny. It was quite worrying. There's Damon sort of in charge.
It was too good, really. That was the funniest moment. That was before we started. On set, nothing's been amusing.
It's all been very, very dull, very, very serious. There's been no laughter or hilarity, really, sticking to the script. It's just a job, Just go, in many ways, like working in a cake factory or something, I go, I squirt my icing, push it along the conveyor belt, and that's it, Mirthless, in many ways, mirthless.
The sex scene with Simon, that was very, very, very funny. It was all getting a bit awkward in places where like certain parts would touch and then we'd go, oh, sorry. That was good. That was funny. Yeah, that was probably the funniest. I was crying at the time, tears rolling.
James has got a habit of doing his best to chat up extras.
You can't put that. No, you can't say that. I can't have that.
Keep the camera on him!
And James decided to invent a party at his hotel room that didn't exist and try and encourage them to come along to this party at his hotel room that didn't exist.
I was joking, it was a joke.
So yeah, that was my funniest moment on set.
There he is. You alright, mate?
I'm fine, man.
Do you want to tell us why we're all here and dressed so ludicrously? What occasion is this?
It's my 21st birthday, bro.
23rd, isn't it?
23rd, yeah. Sorry, I've already had a bit. I've already had too much to drink, as you can see.
Good. Excellent.
Time to get wrecked, mate.
Excuse me, I'm the MILF mother.
Oh.
I'm dressed as a MILF.
Oh.
Fucking hell, man. I can't believe you fucking said that.
Hello, Gemma. Hello, Daryl.
Jack Sparrow. His wench.
Seems to be drunk for real.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The drummer of the band.
Yo.
There he is. He's not come as anything tonight. That's how he dresses.
Fuck you, man.
Daniel.
Hello.
The intellectual of the group. Who's gone off to study. What are you studying at the moment, Daniel?
Economics.
Really? Jesus.
The spiritual one.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is.
Jesus, mate, the Son of God.
Yeah. The irony of it all. Brilliant.
Still, no Jesus. Have you got a lighter, please?
Cinema wrestler.
It's actually the fans stopped working. It's starting to go down. I'm gonna be all saggy and shit in a minute.
Excellent.
Word up. Keep it real. Keep it safe. But most of all, keep it tight. Yeah.
Thank you.